Welcome to Storytellers with a Message. This is where I share real stories about real people. I'm Lori Grant, and I'm committed to capturing the moments and lessons that shape our lives. Together, we'll explore stories that teach, inspire, and remind us that everyone has a story worth telling. A favorite game of 3-year-olds is hide and seek. My 3-year-old was no different. She was keen on the hiding part, but wasn't really a fan of the seeking part. She loved being found. She just didn't enjoy being the one who had to search. The first time we played the game, I was a little nervous. What if I lost my kid? Seriously, you have to understand, this child was precocious. And I already had plenty of experience that had taught me to be cautious. When she was only 12 months old, we were unpacking boxes in our new house. She was sitting in the middle of the living room, happily playing with a few toys. I walked into the bedroom and came right back out. In that brief moment, she vanished, completely gone. I remember thinking, how can this even be? How can this even happen? The kid barely walks. I called her name. No answer. My heart skipped a beat as I searched the room, then the hallway. Finally, I noticed the cabinet in the hutch that was built into the wall. The cabinet door was closed. She must have crawled over, pulled it open herself, and climbed right inside. I have no idea how she got the door to close. When I opened the cabinet door, there she sat, smiling from ear to ear, as proud of herself as could be. She loved it. I did not. That moment became one of the many experiences that taught me what it meant to raise a child who is just a little too smart for their own good. Needless to say, child locks and door locks and cupboard locks were installed before we were fully moved in. So when she turned 3 and wanted to play hide and seek, that old nervous feeling returned. By then, I had 3 full years of experience learning what precocious really meant. Basically, it meant never turning your back on this 3-year-old. She was excited and ready to play. "You count, Mommy," she said. So I did. I counted to 20, listening very carefully for the sound of those little feet and the direction they were headed. When I finished counting, I called out, "Ready or not, here I come." Silence. Absolute silence. I honestly had no idea where she had gone. The good news was that our house wasn't very big, and I hadn't given her much time to hide. So I paused and then asked, "Are you ready?" From one of the back bedrooms, I heard her small, cheerful little voice say, "I'm ready." And just like that, I knew exactly where she was. So we played over and over. She was always the hider, and I was always the seeker. Each time I asked the same question, "Are you ready?" And each time she answered, "I'm ready." She didn't learn until many years later that I asked that question on purpose, so I would always know exactly where she was. You see, she was never truly hidden from me. So here's my message. There's comfort in knowing that even when someone believes they're hidden, they're still seen. As parents, that means staying attentive, patient, and loving, even when we can't immediately see where our children have gone. It means listening for their voices, watching for their clues, and trusting the connection we've built with them. And maybe that truth reaches beyond parenting as well. Maybe there's times when we just feel hidden, unseen, or forgotten, when in reality, we're still known, still watched over, still within reach. We may think we've disappeared, but we haven't. We're never as hidden as we think we are. So even when you're quiet, even when you're tucked away, and even when you think no one sees you, you are not invisible. You matter. You are known, and you are more seen than you realize. This has been Storytellers with a Message. If you enjoyed the show, please hit the subscribe button and leave a review on your favorite podcast app. It truly helps others find the podcast. And if you have a story to tell, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me at storytellerswithamessage@gmail.com. To explore my children's books or learn more about my work, visit www.loriDgrant.com. Until next time, I'm Lori, wishing you joy and peace.